right. Hello, everyone. We're doing a surprise stream today. Don't usually stream on Mondays because I usually work. But since in the US it's a holiday, my work gave it the day off to me. So, yay. Yay and boo at the same time because it's not paid leave, but at least it's a day off, I guess. And for this stream, oh, it is so pretty. I love it when the sun is setting in this game. It is so pretty. And the purples. I think I made a short about that on my YouTube. It's just look at that. It's so purple and perfect and beautiful and I love it. All right. Well, in our last stream, we tried going for iron thorns by the end of the stream, and we didn't manage to get one. We got an iron hands during the last stream while I was hunting for iron thorns, but never got an iron thorns. It was being particularly stubborn. So for this stream, we are going to mainly hunt for iron thorns and see if it will finally show up, unless it's going to be a pain. If it's going to be a pain again, I will cry. Hello. I see you did make an account. Wow, okay, jeez. Hello, hi, that's weird. But we're going for iron thorns. Even if it's a pain, you still gotta get it. Yeah, I know. I gotta make all of them. Gotta get all of them. I don't know why I saved. I guess that was just a habit. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, okay, we got these ones in our last stream, so we gotta go for iron thorns. It made you? I didn't know it did that. All right then. And I don't know why the chat is not showing up on screen. Usually it does show up. I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyway, iron thorns. Electric. We need electric sandwich. Which means we need... I'm gonna use the not so easy recipe. Oh, well, yeah, I do have that. I think that's a setting I put in that you have to have an account in order to comment, because it helps with bot attacks and stuff like that. So electric, shiny power, sparkling sparkling power sandwich. Yellow, okay, we need 2 yellow pepper. Where's the onion? We need the onion. We need, wait, we need 1 green, 1 red. I was trying to get that line Pokemon in my Pokemon Go game. 250 more candies to go. Oh, that's so much. Oh, okay, good. I did not save after the last sandwich. Okay, good, because I didn't want to waste the Herb of Mystica. Let's do this one and this one. Play with it so I can see its moves and stuff, please. Play with what? The lion Pokemon? Which lion one? The evolution of Litleo? Pyroar, that's it. Okay, I was like trying to remember. We gotta make the sandwich first, and then I can get the Pyroar. The white one. Oh, Solgaleo? I think that's one you're talking about. The legendary lion one. I made this sandwich so weird. What am I doing? This is not how I usually do it. I just, whatever. As long as none of them fall off. Oh no. Sogaleo. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did not want to have to remake that. Looks gross. Yeah, because it is gross. I mean, who would eat that? It doesn't even have a top bun. I probably could have made it prettier, but no. As long as we get the sparkling power, we should be good. And encounter. Yeah, can't forget that. A tasty original. Let's go. She would. Okay, yeah. Sparkly power electric, tidal electric, encounter electric. That's exactly what we need. Yeah, let's go. Okay, you mean this guy right here? Okay. No, I'm clipping through it. No, okay. We gotta, yeah. I guess I can have Sogaleo with me when I see a shiny, or if I encounter it, I'll have Sogaleo in my first spot. We need to go to research number 2, because that's where the rock cliff base is, to get iron thorns. Oh, and it's gonna take forever to load, isn't it? Oh, that was a lot faster than usual. Yay! Yep, electric. Okay. We don't want Pommy or Raichu. There we are. That's what we want. Iron thorns. Sweet. All right, let's head on up to our spot. Come on. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Sweet. Okay, right here. Perfect. That one's tiny. Oh, it is tiny. Ah, but they run up to you. I really don't want them to. And I really don't want to make another sandwich, so I'm really hoping that it shows up during this first sandwich. Because this is... Oh, is this a third or fourth sandwich of trying to find this guy? I want to say it's third, but it might be fourth. I cannot remember. And if it spawns in as I'm flying away, I will cry. Or if another non-Iny Thorn shiny shows up, which happened last time. Right there, Iron Hand showed up right there shiny last time. It's raining, BRB. What does rain have to do with okay. That one is so tiny. Oh, it's not even a tiny one. I thought it was. All right. It is marked though. I wonder, did I check last time if they're spawning in the wall? No. All right. I don't think they spawn in the wall, luckily. So we're just gonna go back and forth until one shows up. And if it takes another sandwich, so be it. But I really don't want it to. Though this is probably the coolest shiny out of all of, at least through the future Paradox Pokemon. I think this one is my favorite for its shiny. Out of all of them though, I'm not sure. Though I personally haven't gotten any of the ones from Scarlet yet. I'm gonna do that after I get all the ones from Violet. But I'm trying to remember all the ones from Scarlet. I do like Screamtail just as a Pokemon. Its shiny isn't the greatest, but at least it's more noticeable than like regular Jigglypuff shiny. That one's harder to notice, at least to me. Some people are like, oh, I see it so easily, and me, I'm just like, well, lucky you. Though, oh, the Roaring Moon is actually really cool. It's, however, such a pain to hunt for, since it's only in that one cave and you can't isolate it. So not looking forward to that one. I am looking forward to finding it though. Okay. Just basically have to go back and forth. Not the most exciting hunt, but at least it's easier than say like, oh, Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks I have to actually hunt for the same spot as here. However, it is a lot more difficult to notice because in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the lighting messes up the shiny sometimes. You can see all colors. Well, yeah, because I'm not colorblind. See, these are green. If you didn't know, these are very, very green. Oh! Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was not it. I thought that was a shiny Iron Hands. See, lighting. Ugh. Especially in area 0. Oh, at least there's no like crystals over here. There's one like right by that tree, but we're not looking by that tree because the crystals definitely make it almost near impossible to shiny hunt for. At least for subtle shinies. Really noticeable ones, on the other hand, if they're by crystal, it doesn't really matter. I didn't actually sew things. Yes, so this is it's very green, and the it's actually 2 colors of green, but the shiny is silver and green. It's like chrome and green. But this one, it's just like the belly is like a more neon, and the outer part is a little bit lighter, more yellow green. I feel like I've said green like 1,000 times. Though I'm purple, see? That's a little bit more easy to notice, isn't it? Especially if you're red, green colorblind. I don't know if the other colorblind, what is it? Like blue. What's the other colorblind? There's red, green colorblind. Is it like blue, yellow? I have no idea. I remember looking it up, but at the moment I just cannot remember it. Oh, they are spawning in the wall. No. Oh, okay. I do have to watch out for that then. Rainbow. That rainbow's always there and it's so pretty. Are you shiny? No. No. Are any of you shiny? Whoa. That one's a big one, and that one is a tiny one. I kind of wish it was a little bit more noticeable with the height difference. I mean, it is noticeable when you have the tallest one next to like the shortest one. But say compared to Legends Arceus where they have alpha Pokemon, those things are giants. It'd be so cool to see a giant, normally tiny Pokemon. Though I kind of wish these guys were a little bit taller. I think I said that in my last stream. I wish these guys were taller because, I mean, look at, I feel like they would be taller because isn't Tyranitar taller? I have to go spin my rifle, but I'm glad I got to see what you do on a live video. Okay, have fun. Don't hurt yourself again. I swear to freaking goodness gracious. Holy hell. Don't hurt yourself. Have fun. All right. Oh yeah, headbang, headbang, hang a yeah. The dance of your people. No, don't. Stay away. Stay away. Away. All right. Oh, come on. If one's behind here. Oh, there is one behind there. Ugh. I'm gonna try new tricks, so look out for the vids. Oh, I sure will if I ever catch up on my TikToks. Ugh, I looked yesterday. 72 TikToks from mom. Wow. Yeah, she sent me 72 in the past, like, what, week and a half, 2 weeks? That's why I haven't been on TikTok lately, because I've been intimidated by that number. It just keeps growing. There's another one. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that every time now, because if I'm yeah, desperate to try and find a shiny, and if it spawns behind the wall, I'll have to make sure it sees me so it like aggroes on me and chases me. Like the only way to get wall shinies. It sucks though if they're a Pokemon that doesn't like lock onto you and attack you, because then trying to get it to show up next to the wall so you can like auto battle it, or not auto battle it, but like go into a battle. Oh, it's so hard. Especially if they run away from you, then it's like near impossible. You have to just get super lucky. Oh, I thought that was a shiny. Oh, see, I keep thinking it's shiny. Oh, I'm probably gonna think the same thing with Iron Moth, because its shiny is so minuscule. I think it saw me behind me. Oh, yep. Nope, run away. Do they show up here? No, okay. Do they show up here? Wait, I don't want that one to chase me. Don't chase me. Don't chase me. There is one there. Okay. But it's not shiny, so move along. Whoa. Oh, did I? No, okay. Gotta be careful. Got to be careful. They're so adorable when they sleep. I love how like when they sleep, they kind of like power down. Which, I mean, makes sense because they are robotic. But it's just like the little details in games. I love little details in games. It just makes it feel more alive. What? Why aren't they? No, okay. Come on, spawn in. Oh, it probably spawned in the wall. Okay, let's go over here and get around these guys. Perfect. Ugh, I need a drink of my water. All right. Let's continue. I just love it when they headbang. It's so funny. It's like, I know they're trying to like load in and that's why they do it, but it just makes them look so silly. And don't smell. Okay. If I get a shiny Palmy, I'll be so... Well, okay, I won't be so mad, but I'll be upset, I guess. I mean, a shiny is a shiny, but I have quite a few Palmy, if I am remembering correct. And I don't need another Palmy. Because I actually never hunted for Palmy. Wait a minute. I'm remembering wrong. I have hunted for Palmy at the beginning, when the game was still kind of new. And that's how I got my first shiny Palmy. However, I'm pretty sure I have like 3 or 4 more. And I may have evolved some into Pomo and Palmot. But I've only ever hunted for Palmy one time for one of them. Because it was, you know, start of the new game. I was like, hey, new Pokemon, let's catch it. Has a shiny. So I did. And then ever since then, you know, I've noticed they show up everywhere. So I don't really need to hunt for them. They kind of just show up when you're going around the area, or if you're hunting for a different Pokemon, sometimes they will spawn on like the edges. Because I think like if you go on the edge of this rock base, Raichu and Palmy will spawn. Oh, and Iron Hands. Yeah, see, Raichu, Iron Hands, and Palmy were spawning on that rock. All right. Oh, they didn't. Okay, sweet. Let's see if this guy is shiny. Oh, there is none back there this time. All right. No! I don't want to be your friend. Wow, that sounds so rude. It's like, sure, maybe we could be friends, but I really want to be friends with the shiny version of you. Because it's so awesome. Just like the contrast with the green and the silver. So pretty. It is so pretty. That's why it's like my favorite shiny out of the future Pokemon. Future Paradox Pokemon. Though the shiniest for Miraidon and Koraidon are so cool, though I am pissed that they gave us shiny versions. Like they showed us what shiny versions are, but then they don't allow us to catch them as shiny. I would have hunted for shiny Koraidon and Miraidon. I don't care how long it took. I would have hunted for days, weeks, months. I don't care. I would have not completed the game just in order to get a shiny version of this legendary. Oh, so rude, so rude. Oh, oh, nope, nope. Miraidon is a lot nicer to manage than, say, Legends Arceus. Because I know, like, Legends Arceus was like a beta kind of test for what Miraidon and Koraidon are. But yeah, they did a really good job for putting all of the, oh, what are they called? What are they called? Guardian? Are they Guardian Pokemon? The riding Pokemon on Legends Arceus. Anyway, because they have like the running, this is like what Weird Ear kind of does, and then there's the swimming, which was Basculegion, and then the flying, which is Braviary, climbing, which is Sneasler. What am I forgetting? Oh, Ursaluna. I forget about Ursaluna because I almost never use Ursaluna. You use it like once for like the quest, and then if you need like that special item that can only be dug up with Ursaluna, after that it's just like you almost never use Ursaluna again. Okay. Yeah, I think, they keep spawning on that rock. Wait. No, oh, okay, okay. I thought I saw pink. That is not pink. Okay, I need to stay over here more, but I can't really, like, fly away over here. Because there's, you know, there's a wall. I wonder if they're spawning up there. If I get close enough, and maybe that's why some of the spawn rates are a little low at some points. That might be. Because sometimes I feel like the distance for when the Pokemon spawn from where your character is, I feel like sometimes it's really short and then other times it's like super far away. It's like, what is the distance? What is up here anyway? Oh, they do spawn up here. Okay, gotta watch out for that. Not Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns doesn't spawn up there, but other Pokemon do. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, I wonder how long it's been. Oh no, it's been 20 minutes. All right, well. Oh, I don't want to make another sandwich. I really don't. I don't want to make another sandwich for this Pokemon. I'm gonna make another sandwich anyway. But for this Pokemon, I don't want to make another sandwich. So Iron Thorns, be my friend. And please show up. Please. I'm begging you. Oh, you. Now I'm like, what is it? What's the word I'm trying to think of? Jumpy. On edge? I don't know. Like every little slight difference. If it's not a normal Iron Thorns, I'm like, is that it? Is that it? Nope, not it. Oh, and don't spawn as I'm flying away. Is that it? A shiny? No, it's not shiny. I shouldn't say, is that it? Should be like, is that a shiny, not the shiny I'm looking for. Is that it only applies to you. Iron Thorns. Thorn in my side. Oh. Hello. Whoa. Go away. Protect me, Solgaleo. Perfect. No. The way the light hits the Pokemon under here is so weird. And I yes and no, kind of wish there was a day-night cycle down here. It would be nice to see how cool it would look down here, especially with all like the fog. But I'm like, see, there's light streaming through the fog. Where's the light coming from if it's nighttime out there? It makes no sense. Make it make sense, Pokemon. Oh, okay. Come on, no, come on. I pressed it. I pressed the button to fly away. Why doesn't it work half the time? And I'm using a pro controller. It's not like it has the drift problem or the controller stick issue. Maybe it does. Maybe I need to clean it out. I don't know. That is a problem for future me. That's not a problem right now. Well, sort of. Right now me is like, nah, I'll deal with it later. Until later is, oh, I thought that was shiny. Anyway. I hope your day is going well, guys. Mine is doing all right. I usually would be at work right about now. Actually, yeah, I would be at work right now. But since in the US it's Memorial Day as I'm doing this stream, my work gave it to me off. Not paid off, sadly, but still off. So my boss actually said, was like, everyone check your schedule. No one should be working on Memorial Day. If you do show up to work, they will yell at you to go home and not work. And I was like, all right, fine. If I'm not gonna work, I'll do a stream. So here I am. Though I wish I got a better night's sleep last night. I hope you all slept better than me last night because it was rough. I slept so bad. I woke up so many times. My bed was so uncomfortable. I don't know why. It was just like last night. It was just like, nope, you're not going to be comfortable. You're not going to have a good night's sleep. You're going to be hot all night long. You're not going to get into a comfortable position at any point. And you're going to wake up multiple times, and you're going to wake up 2 hours earlier than you usually do. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. Great. We had a fun time. Don't you just hate it when your body does that? It just betrays you. And it's just like, I tried, okay? I tried to be nice to you and you were mean to me. I did. I actually tried to go to bed earlier than usual. I tried to go to bed like an hour earlier than usual because I was tired. But my body was just like, nope. We're gonna fall asleep when we want to fall asleep. And that's 4 hours after you usually fall asleep. And then we're gonna wake up 2 hours before you plan on waking up. And I was like, huh, great. It was great. Love it. Thanks. Yeah, perfect. Oh my, I think I'm almost, oh no. We have 3.5 minutes. Ugh. All right. 3.5 minutes to find this stupid iron thorns. It's not stupid, actually. It's really awesome. I really love iron thorns. But right now, you are being a pain in my behind and everywhere else. Oh, nope. Gotta watch out for the pommy. Yeah. It'd be kind of cool to see a Pomot in the wild, because I know you can't really see them, and you have to evolve Pomo into Pomot by having it like walk with you a certain amount of steps. I can't remember how many steps, but it would be so cool just like every once in a while. Maybe it's like not as common, but it'd be so cool to see a Pomot with like his little family, like group of family. Because usually it's Pommy surrounded by a Pomo. I really hope I'm saying that right, because I think it's Pommy, Pomo, Pomot. If I am getting the last two mixed up, I'll be so mad. Come on. Oh, that one's a big eye. That's a big one. A big, oh, yeah, okay. No. No, this isn't about you. Yeah. If you were shiny, then it would be about you. But you're not shiny, so you're not that special. Oh, that sounds so bad. I mean, it was a big one, but still, yeah, no. Wow. I think I got the max spawn at that moment. I think only 15 can spawn in at a time. 15 total Pokemon, not 15 just Iron Thorns. Come on, come on. No, okay, there. All right, and fly back. This is nice to like reset. It is a lot quicker than Arceus, where you have to like go out of the entire area and come back. However, you do have a higher chance of losing a shiny in this game than in Arceus, because once it's a shiny is in the area, it is locked in that area unless it's a Pokemon that disappears during the day or night. Then you're kind of screwed. But with this one, as long as it... Oh, wait, no, this one also has the day-night cycle, I think. Yeah. But, you know, it is nicer to what's the word? Reset the spawns. Yeah, a lot quicker. So there's pros and cons to both. Come on. There. Oh, I think the sandwich is almost done. Oh, no, I think that was the end of the sandwich. Yeah, because yeah. Dang it. Well, that sucks. I think I can barely hear the audio in the Switch. I might actually turn up the audio. Okay, let's quit and come back because I don't want to waste any Herba Mystica. Perfect. I need to grab my water. Perfect. All right. What was I gonna do? Oh, volume, right. My brain sometimes just want to cooperate. Sometimes my ADHD is just like, yeah, no. We're gonna just be extra messy and screwy with you today. Okay. Oh, buttons. Options. Let's go down here. I think I want to... Let's try that. I'm hoping that's not too loud for you guys. So let's save again, so I don't have to do that again. And then let's go to picnic. Okay, let's make another sandwich. I think this is number 4. I think. Let's make a sandwich. In creative mode. Okay, so we need onion, 1 green, 1 red, 2 yellow, and 1 of that, and let's do this and this. And next, and let's pick a different, let's see, I want that one. Let's go with that one. The blue sky flower, I think that's what that said. I pressed A too fast. Okay, this time I'm going to try to make it a little bit prettier-ish, sort of. I like putting these onions on this side because it just like fits the sandwich curve perfectly. Perfect. Oh, let's do yellow. Get the yellow ones out of the way because there's 2 of those. Yellow. Ooh, okay, no more than 3 usually. Ah. Okay. Red. Come on, red. red, green, green, and green. Okay, nope, no top bun, no top bun. Oh, that is a pretty pick. Pretty pick. Perfect. Oh, I was like, what? Did I mess it up? I didn't remember that animation. The like, unsure, does this taste good animation. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. Hopefully 4th time's the charm. If not, then we'll just be right back to square one. Number 2. I can't remember where number 3 goes. I remember 1, 2, and 4. I do not remember 3. I don't really need to know. Okay. Alrighty, electric spawn rates. There you guys are. Do any of you want to be shiny right off the bat? No? No? Well, then you all suck. That one is tiny. It's like as tall as me. All right then. Going up the hill, going up the hill. Sweet. All right. Takes about a minute to get here. Okay, let's see. Are you behind? Nope. Okay. Okay, yeah, I personally can hear the Area 0 music more now. I'm hoping it's not too loud for you guys. I have been having some audio issues, so I'm really hoping that it's a-okay at the moment. Fixing audio issues. Audio issues. Ugh. It's a good thing I can't talk today because I'm streaming. Yeah, totally. Sometimes it's a pain. Oh, that one's asleep. Oh, that looks so cool. Wow. That is so cool. I love that. It looks good with with it just black and not the glowing green, but also with the glowing green when it's on. What the? Nope. Nope. Stay away. You not shiny, so you go away. Oh, that one was on the edge. Oh, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Having a good day so far? Mine's been all right. I got today off from work, so I decided to stream. I am so oh my, yeah, I totally understand that. I had the worst night's sleep, the worst night of sleep last night, so I feel that. Why are you so tired? Did you get a good night's sleep or just tired for other reasons? Okay. There's so many of them that aren't shiny. It's almost 10 p.m. Okay, that's understandable. Well, I'm happy you're here, even though it's almost 10 p.m. for you. It is like 1:45 p.m. for me. So I'm just tired because I didn't sleep well. But you have a more like understandable reason why you're tired, because the day's almost gone for you. I don't know, that's just so weird. 10 p.m. That's insane. I don't know why. Time changes just like boggle my mind. It's so weird how it can be 10 p.m. for one person and then 1 p.m. for another person. But we're still looking for iron thorns. It doesn't want to show up. I think this is the 4th sandwich. It does make sense. Yeah, it does. Still weird though. Still kind of just interesting to think about. Oh no, not the thorns. I know, right? Oh my god! No way! No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank you. You brought the shiny luck. This is awesome. No. Dude, save. No. What buttons am I pressing? I spent so long on this shiny alone. Oh, and it's marked. That was horrible. I want to try that again. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't panic. Totally. Yeah, I kept my cool. EP mark and timid. Okay, we'll see if it is. Oh, which one? Which one? I didn't actually decide which one I want to put this one in. My favorite though is probably the luxury ball. I love the sparkle and the like effect of the luxury ball. Oh, it is such a good shiny. Dusk ball, it would. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. If it doesn't hit it on the first try, I'm going to spore it. Yes! Critical! Critical catch! Let's go! Let's... I am so happy right now. Oh, that is such a good shiny. Wow. That is so cool. Okay. We're looking at it right now. I don't even care about the sandwich. Let's check summary. I'm gonna guess quirky, as always. Nope. Modest. Okay, modest. It's somewhat of a clown. It's a silly little guy. Okay, let's see the mark. Oh no! No! The worst mark possible. I despise this mark. Iron Thorns the Sociable. Well, hey, a shiny is a shiny. But I wonder how much time left I have on this sandwich. Wow, okay. Well, the other ones don't require electric, so I'm just gonna finish off the sandwich and hopefully get a different one that's maybe marked better. But hey, a mark's a mark. Still rarer than not having a mark. But I don't want to waste a sandwich, so we're gonna see if we can get another one. Now that you have one thorny boy, you'll get like 3 more. Oh, it's so true. That happens so often. I'll look for a one shiny for like the longest time, and then after I get one, just one of them, then 3 more want to show up within like the next, I don't know, day or 2. It's ridiculous. I mean, that my first stream I did where I caught the Oshawott, the shiny Oshawott and the shiny Duat, I was just playing the game while filming for my next YouTube video, and I caught my very first shiny Oshawott, and I had looked for it forever. Every single time there was an outbreak, I went to it and tried to get it. Couldn't find it. And then I catch it off stream, and then the next day I stream and I catch Oshawott and Duat. It's like, what? Why? Why? Why does the game do that? Okay. Yeah, you were there. I remember that. Yep. It is still nice to have another one. And the fact that I got a girl, like a female shiny Duat, oh, so cool. Because I think it's like I think it's a 12% chance, or like a 12.5% chance of the starters being female. At least I think, oh, I think that's accurate. 1 in 8, yeah. So it's even cooler when it's the rarer version. Though my next video should be up this Friday. Yay, finally. It's taken me so long, so long to get done. Whoa. But I finally am getting the last touches done. And it's going to be a long one. Yep. I think it's like a little under an hour long. So that's also why it took so long, because oh good, I really love long videos too. That's why I love making them. Yeah, that's the reason it's been a hot minute since I uploaded on my YouTube, since the next one's going to be a longer video, and because of all of the audio issues I have been having and trying to fix. So, which I'm hoping my audio right now sounds all right, because I did probably like 10 more tests yesterday. Ugh, it was so annoying. It's totally fine. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, because I can test and test and test, but sometimes you have to test constantly, and then you have to just try it, see if it works, film, and then if you're just constantly testing audio, it's like you'll never get anything done. So you kind of just have to like go with it and be like, well, it is what it is right now. I'll look back on the footage later, and if it was weird in any parts, I will see why and try to fix it. Oh, I thought that was pink. Nope, no pink. Oh, I need to hydrate. My mouth is dry. I got me some ice water. Highly recommend it. The most delicious water ever. I know some people that absolutely hate ice water because it like hurts their teeth, or it's like they're super sensitive, but me personally, I can't not have ice water. Yep, hydration check. Anyone watching? Gotta drink that water. It's good for you. Even if you don't like water, you gotta drink it. Even just a little. Gotta stay hydrated. It's good. It's good for your soul. Oh, it is kind of weird. I find it so weird how people don't like water. Like, they say it tastes like nothing. Me, I personally can taste water. I can taste different like kinds and brands and stuff and be like, oh, this tastes good, versus, oh, I don't like this one, like Dasani water. Ew. Ugh. Yeah. I'm just like, how? Your parents think you're crazy because you can like, because you like water, or because like you can taste the difference in different kinds of water? Because I know some people who are like, you're crazy. How can you taste the difference in water? And it's like, you can taste the difference. Yeah. They must not have strong taste buds then, because there is a difference in water taste. Some people are like, I can only taste the difference if it's like muddy water versus clear water. I'm just like, well, especially tap water. Oh, your tap water back home is terrible, but where you live now is fine. Yeah. Taste wise. Yeah, there are some where it's like, you know, the tap water is awful and you just know it's like, nope, never drinking the tap water here. But then over in this location, like, oh, it's over here is fine, but in this location, no, it's not. Like the difference between the tap water where I live and the tap water at, say, my best friend's house tastes totally different. Yep. So luckily her tap water doesn't taste horrible, it just tastes different. But I mean, you get, if you're used to drinking the water at your place where you live, tasting tap water literally anywhere else is you're gonna notice the difference, even if it's good or bad. All right. Are you pink? Nope, you're not pink. Oh wait, okay. Pommy. Pomo. Okay, it is Pommy, Pomo, Pomot. I was a little confused earlier. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's right, but I wasn't 100% positive. But I really don't need another Pommy because I have a bajillion of them. Okay, probably not a bajillion, but I have a lot. Positive. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, it is positive. Oh, I love puns. My best friend, she's like a pun master. Her and her dad have like pun offs. It's insane. So anytime I hear a pun, it just makes me laugh. So sometimes I just give her like such a deadpan look because sometimes the pun is just like, really? Really? You didn't go there. Really? Okay, I do notice they do spawn in this wall right here, so I have to watch out for that. Oh, you're falling. Goodbye. Accept your fate. Oh, I'm not accepting mine. I have to remember, like, not to touch them because oh, bro thought he was a Beyblade. A poorly made Beyblade, that's for sure. You can be anything you want to be. Sure, you can be a Beyblade, doesn't mean you'll be a good one. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I was playing Arceus last night just to like chill before going to sleep. And I keep like switching between Arceus in this game. I have to remember not to run into any Pokemon in this game because with Arceus, you can just like run by them or run through them or whatever. I mean, you'll get a little hurt, but with this one, you don't. You can't just run through them. So gotta be careful. Come on. I always have to relearn the controls. Arceus is completely different. Yes. Every single time. Even just from last night to today. The difference. I've had to relearn the controls. And I keep pressing minus in this game to get to the map. That's like one big thing that keeps happening. Because the map on this one is Y? I think it's Y. Yeah, it's Y. ABYX, yes. It's like, I don't know why they make them so different. Why? Why, Pokemon? Why do you do what you do? Why can't you make them the same? Though a lot of the times I just have to go with muscle memory. Yeah, exactly. They should have them similar. Even if like one or two controls were different, that would be so nice. Yes, selecting Pokemon in the boxes. Why do they always make it different? I always want to press plus. Yeah, the plus button to view the boxes in this game, because that's what the button is in Arceus, is to like switch between boxes is the plus button, but it changes like the stats on the right side of whatever Pokemon you're looking at. And so it's just like, why can't you keep it the same? Why? What? Like, who is the person that decides this stuff, and why do they make it different? Why can't they just like get together and be like, okay, for all Pokemon games, plus is going to be to switch to view all boxes, instead of being like, no, we'll just do that for Arceus, and then in like Scarlet and Violet, we'll just pick a different button. I always press Y to pick up a single Pokemon. Yes! I think I know what button you're talking about. Is it Y? Is it Y? See, I don't even know. Let's see. Oh yeah, Y. Y does pick it up. Okay. Oh, I think it only works in home. Oh, when you have like Pokemon Home and you're using it on the Switch, those buttons I also have to like remember which ones. Yeah. Maybe it did not work in home. Yeah, in home I think it's a little different. Though with home, I usually just do like the one that like selects a bunch of them at the same time. Because switching between just moving one and moving all of them, I'm just like, nah. Even if I'm just moving one, I'll do like the big selection tool and just select the one I need. In home, you press ZR. I think that's what it is. Yeah, see, I'm not remembering home. I don't remember home at all. That could be a double meaning. Yeah, I'm not remembering the buttons for home, but I know it is different. And why it's different, I don't know. If there are like different people that work on like the controls in different games, why couldn't they like have a meeting, you know? Or like send an email. Okay, everyone, we're gonna use plus button for this, Y button for this, X button for this. It's like, it would have been so easier, so easier. But no, they just had to make it complicated. Then I keep like having to constantly, oh, see, pressing wrong buttons. We're looking forward to learning yet another set of controls for ZA. Oh my god. If it's totally different than either Scarlet and Violet or Arceus, if it's like completely different from those two games, I will be so mad. Oh, it should be at least similar, if not the same, to Legends Arceus, because it's a Legends game, and I think they should keep that the same since they already have it different. Oh. Okay. Buttons. C, save. I need to save. Go away, dude. Oh, it's marked. Yes. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. I think... I had the other one in a Dusk Ball. Let's try a Luxury Ball. Okay, that did not catch. No, that's so rude. That's so mean. I put you to sleep now. its eyes aren't closed. It should have like that sleeping animation when the Pokemon's asleep. Instead of just the Z's. Come on, luxury ball. No. Yeah, stay asleep. I need it to stay asleep. That is such a good shiny. It's my favorite one out of the future shiny, future paradox. It's just so cool. It's so cute when sleeping. It is. That's why they should have it here, like when it, you know, like how the green in the belly. Ooh. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We got it. And I'm really hoping it has a better mark. But I'm gonna guess quirky, and I'm gonna guess a weather mark. Let's do cloud watching. I think I'm gonna guess that one. Ooh, and that was at the end of the sandwich. Sweet. Okay, let's save. Boxes. Timid, Eepy. Let's see. Summary. It is a neutral. It's a neutral nature. Not timid. Hardy. Oh, all right. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Oh, lunchtime mark. Iron Thorns the Peckish. Not the worst, not the best, but not the worst. A lot better than this one. That's for sure. Sweet. Wow, we have 2 of them. Let's go. And oh, I gotta heal Among Us. Oh, hello, friend. Nice to see you here. We just got our second Iron Thorns. Let's go. The uncommon mark is for real more common than no mark. So true. So true. All right, we have 3 minutes. Think we're gonna find another one? I doubt it. Oop, wrong button. See? Wrong button. Ugh. Though we have 2 more to go after this one. Which one do you think we should go for? We have Iron Treads and Iron Moth. Iron Moth we can do at the very top, like entrance of Area 0. And then Iron Treads is like that special boulder rock down in like the caves. That's like the easiest way to do it. Or I can just like run around. Yeah, see, it depends. Like, which one should I go for next? Should I go for the hardest one next, or should I save that for last? Because that one is the hardest one, in my opinion. Though at certain angles, I think Iron Treads, I have noticed looking at other people's shiny stuff, is a little hard to tell depending on the angle and the lighting. It can be a little bit hard to notice. Yep. I'm all for jokes and puns. All for it. There. Makes yellow Pommy look pink, not gonna lie. I can't trust my eyes. Yeah, I was thinking that when I was looking for this earlier, I was like, I kept thinking that the Pommies were shiny and they weren't. The hardest one next, use all the brain cells now instead of later. True, I'll be more burnt out later. So I think I should go for Iron Moth. And I need to fix why some of the chat messages are showing up on my screen overlay and not, like, some are and some aren't. I don't know why. I gotta figure that out. It is a stream. I'm using a stream elements overlay, so I gotta figure out the settings. It's really weird, and it's kind of hard to test because, like, when I test it, it shows up, but then when I go live, it, like, doesn't. Like, for some people, maybe it's an automod thing and it doesn't like some names. I don't know. That's weird. I think it's when they sent at the same time. They're sent at the same time. I don't know. I'll have to Google it, look it up. Because I did try to look at it the other day and I thought I fixed it, but apparently I did not. I do have in, like, the auto mod thing where it, like, the overlay doesn't show bot messages on the overlay. It'll still show up on the stream chat, obviously, but it won't show up on the overlay on the screen for the video. And that's the end of the sandwich. Yep. I thought that was shiny for a second. I don't know why. No, okay. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. Get back here, Among Us. We need to go. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, see? Minus. I'm pressing the minus button to go to the map. Oh, I just... Arceus buttons confuse me with this game. I think I have around the same amount of hours in both games, so that doesn't really help. I can't be like, oh, I've played Arceus more, so I know the buttons more. No, it's like equal. All right, let's save up here. See? Oh my goodness. Muscle memory and all that. I know, right? I just, it sometimes saves me, but at the same time, it also doesn't, because my muscle memory has to remember it's in this game and not Arceus. Okay, we're gonna go for Iron Moth. Poison. I need poison. What's poison? What do poison like? Poison likes green peppers. Spamming Y. Doesn't that, like, make you dodge? I mean, not dodge, crouch. Let's see, we need 1 onion, 2 green pepper, 1 red, 1 yellow, and there. Let's do that. I thought it was B. See, now I'm getting them all mixed up. I can't remember. And I just played it yesterday. Probably, like, I probably played it, I want to say, like, 15 hours ago. Oh, no, I this one first. I gotta do this one. I gotta do this one. Come on, there. Let's do green first. Let's get rid of all the green peppers first. Think I can stack this? We're gonna try. Oh. I love the sandwich music. It's giving 3 a.m. insanity vibes, right? Oh, okay. No. Oh, I have to focus. Focus. Oh. We're not doing that. We're not top hunting. We're not, no. Sweet. Ta-da! It's all done. It's all gross and who would even eat this sandwich? I feel like people who would eat the sandwich and would not eat it as a sandwich, but probably just like eat the ingredients. You apparently, I know, right? Don't do it, me. Don't eat it. Sparkling title encounter. Poison, poison, poison. Sweet. Come on. Okay, Y. Y goes to the map. B goes to, oh, that's right. Okay. That's what B does in this game. You crouch. And jump. Sweet. All right, they should just be showing up right over here. Yes. Wait, no. Why are they spawning too? Is it not poison? Did I mess it up? Is it not supposed to be poison? Or am I in the wrong area? I might be in the wrong area. No, go away. I swear these guys don't spawn everywhere. But now I gotta, okay, I'm just gonna go down here, see what spawns as a poison sandwich, because I was fed lies. Interesting. And I already have a Venomoth. I'm guessing 2 phases. Probably. You are probably going to be right. Especially with my luck on these last shinies. I swear there is an area that Venomoth does not spawn in. I just have to find it. I could look it up and make it go quicker, but where's the fun in that? We're gonna try and figure this out live. See what happens. Oh, right, I'm near the rocks. There has to be at least an area that it doesn't spawn in. Iron Moth shiny could have been so cool if they just made like the entire wing silver instead of just like the red parts. They kind of dropped the ball on that shiny. Oh, I have to keep my eyes peeled. This is going to be a lot harder than I was first guessing. Oh. Be so cool if the energy thing would change color too. Oh, that is true. That would be so cool. Oh, they are not aggressive. That's nice. Okay, good. I just personally really don't like subtle shinies. Just because it's like, unless it makes sense for the animal that usually Pokemon are based off of. Otherwise, I don't like subtle shinies because A, it's a pain to hunt for, and B, I feel like they're just lazy and they could have just worked a little harder to make a cooler shiny. Elekid, oh my god, yeah. And the thing about Elekid is that its evolutions are awesome as shinies. Like, they had the color palette right there for its evolutions, and yet they were just like, nah, we'll just have Elekid be different. We'll just have Elekid just be like normal and boring, just slightly different yellow. But we'll have all the other ones like cool orange colors, you know? It's like, why? Who decides this stuff? Do Iron Moth not spawn down here? Seriously? No, they have to. I really should have double checked my work, I guess. My research. I was told poison sparkle sandwich. And right at the beginning, I was lied to. Okay. Just have to keep, I wonder if it's like below. Do they, what's poison Pokemon spawn below? Do any poison Pokemon spawn here? Oh, yeah, duh. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's a hunt I could do if I wanted to. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. Where's the research station? There it is. We're just gonna go back to the top. Wait. There. Number one. Let's go number one. All right. I think it'll just be better if I go back to the start area. What's Iron Moth's other type? Is it steel? I would think it is. Are they all? Oh, I don't know. It's fire? But then if I do fire type, that means Talonflame is going to show up. All right, well, we'll stick with poison then. Well, that kind of sucks. That makes this even harder. Great. Just my luck. At least it's not even harder and they attack you, because then that would just end it all. No. But now I'm gonna have to really double check every single shiny. I mean, Pokemon for a shiny. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying. Most of the time. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just ramble. Which I guess helps with streaming, because then I, just continue talking. Unless I get hyper-focused like I was just now. Oh, yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a Venomoth. At least Venomoth shiny is really noticeable. It's just blue. It's very, very blue. Oh, though I don't know if they spawn in this wall or not. Oh, no, they do. Oh, this freaking game. Yep. Blue. Add a little sparkle. Blue. Oh, no. Why? Why must you spawn in the walls? I don't want you in the walls. Oh. They're not spawning right here. That's weird. That is super weird. Like, what areas they can spawn in and not? Because I've never really hunted for this, so I don't really know where their spawn areas are. And who decides that? What person is just like, no, we're gonna have them spawn here, but not on the other side of this rock? No. So weird. Though this area is very nice and easy to notice. That's why I really like hunting in the beginning area. Nice open field. Unless I did see a video where somebody was hunting, I can't remember what Pokemon, but it spawned right on the edge right here and it fell. And they lost it. Trying to remember what Pokemon that was. I cannot remember. It might have been a... They might have been hunting for a different Pokemon, but I think it was a Pommy that fell. Oh. Yeah, I think it was a Pommy. I don't think they were specifically hunting for it though, but you know, Pommies always tend to show up. And they always tend to show up right on the edge and fall to their doom. Oh, I saw that video. Yeah, she actually caught it though. Like it spawned like right here and it fell and she followed it and it was a shiny Pommy. I remember seeing that. That was so funny. And like, how does that even happen? But I think the one I saw was like a short of somebody and they lost it. It was just like, see, that's usually what happens. Is like they lose the Pokemon. Yeah, but Catherine, she had insane luck. That's for sure. I am surprised not even like a shiny Venomoth has shown up. Whoa. All right, none of those are. Oh, are you tiny? Oh, you just seem a little smaller than usual. I wonder if they spawn in these walls. Whoa, whoa. Well, that answers my question. Whoa, it's the Abyss. Oh, the Abyss is sparkly and pretty. The Void. I was right. At least the Void sparkles. If I'm gonna drop into the Void, I would want it to sparkle. I kind of like this hunt. I thought I would hate it, but I don't hate it all that much, which is surprising. I say that now. Huh. I might hate it in the future. But I do love the hunts that you just get to like roam around and you're not isolated to one specific area. That's why Iron Thorns was driving me a little bit crazy. Because it's just so much fun to traverse. Even if you're in a specific area, just going up and down this little pathway is so much more fun to me than being stuck in one specific area. That's why I try not to like picnic reset a hunt unless I absolutely have to, because there are some Pokemon where picnic reset is like the best way to do it. Otherwise you're going to be searching for like hundreds of hours trying to get a shiny. Ooh, no, stay away. I'm so glad they're not aggressive. They're just giant moths. A little creepy, but giant moths nonetheless. Oh, I was not touching it. There's like no information regarding iron moth spawns. That is so weird. Guess everyone's more focused on Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant. Everyone talks about the Roaring Moon spawns. Apparently they're everywhere, but especially in high places. Well, I am in a high place, so I guess that works. I guess that's why it didn't start once you reach that station down there. I think that's number 2. Yeah. It just like stops spawning once you get past that cliff area. So I guess that makes okay, I saw that. Hydration. Yummy. Some ice water. Let me leave. Okay, I guess I'll look for shinies around here. Okay, okay, we're good. They're so nice looking until you go into battle with them and then they want to kill you. Then they're just like, no, be gone. Your Pokemon, gone. What? No. Okay, okay. All right. I think going up to this rock and then back is the best way to do it. Yeah. Oh, right, but they do spawn right there. Oh, sometimes. Not all the time, not all the time. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna try to stay away from the walls, I guess, from now on. It would be better if it's over here, because it's not like they can, it's not like they're gonna run off the cliff because they are flying. So pretty. I do like this Pokemon. It is kind of nice. Not the best, but it's all right. If it had a different name, I'd probably like it more. Again, with all the irons in the futuristic paradox Pokemon. Iron Moth, Iron Thorns. The only one I'm okay with is Iron Valiant. Slitherwing, oh yes, same. I do prefer Slitherwing. But it is not an alright one. This one's alright. That one's a tiny one. Should have been Bug Dragon though. Oh yes, I totally agree with that. Bug Dragon would have been awesome. I hear so many people complain about that because it's valid. It should have been Bug Dragon, but nope. They really missed the ball on that one. I wonder if, like, we need one Bug Dragon type, please. I know, right? It could have been Mecha Moth or Metal Moth or something. Mecha Moth, that would have been so cool. I agree, Mecha Moth. Ugh. Like, who comes up with these names, and how many tests and people does it have to go through before they're just like, yep, we like this name, we're gonna stick with it? Yeah. It's like, who decided that? Who decided the naming pattern of all of the future Paradox Pokemon had to be iron, and how many people did it go through before they were just like, you know, everyone, we're all on the same page, we're gonna name it all iron something? Okay, good, good. We all think that's really cool. Like, no, there had to have been some people who are just like, really? What? Come on, we could have different, better names, because they named the past Paradox Pokemon like so cool. But then they stuck with iron with all the future ones. It's like, come on, even if it is futuristic, still doesn't mean it has to be all iron something. Like Mecha Moth would have been so cool. It still kind of fits with that metal theme, you know? But it's not iron. I'm like getting worried. Yeah. We're 2/3 of the way done with this sandwich, and I haven't even phased once. Come on. Be shiny, my friends. Oh, I was gonna stay away from that wall. What am I doing? I'm forgetting that's what I'm doing. No. I like how easy Miraidon and Koraidon are easier to navigate than the Legends Arceus Pokemon. How many future Paradox Steel types are there? I feel like everything has weird types, but maybe one has Steel. I'm not entirely sure. What do we have so far? Fairy Fighting, Ice Water, Dark Flying, Fighting Electric, Rock Electric. Yeah, so they all have like Iron in their name, but like no Steel types. That's a little weird. I don't know if Iron Treads has Iron, the Steel type. I know it obviously Iron in its name, but if they're all named Iron and none of them are a Steel type, that's just ridiculous. Like, why? Well, I guess we'll find out when we find it. If we ever find this one. Come on. I just want one shiny of the moth. This moth, the future moth, not that moth. I'm gonna jinx myself and it's gonna be Venomoth. I have to be specific. I want a shiny Iron Moth, not shiny Venomoth. Let's see if that worked. If I manifest it. Iron Treads is the only Steel type. Oh my god. Oh, that is so ridiculous. Wow. Sides from Iron Crown, but that doesn't count. Yeah, that one doesn't count. Not part of these iron guys. Wow. Only one Steel type out of all of the iron future Pokemon. Is that? No. Okay. Ugh, sometimes they spawn at a weird angle. Like if it's like this angle, I'm like, I can't tell if it's silver or not. I have to get around so I can face it. Wait. No. Okay. No. Yeah, I have to keep pausing. This is definitely taking longer than if I were just go up and down, because I have to pause at each one to make sure I don't miss it. Yeah, because it's so subtle. Which again, hate subtle shinies. Elekid. Ugh. So bad. Yeah. No. Oh, whoa. A lot of them spawned over here. Are they in the wall? I can't tell because it keeps locking onto that one. Whoa. There's clouds in the void. Huh. Clouds and sparkles. Kind of looks nice in the void. Let me in. Let me into the void. I did manage to get into the void on... It wasn't this game. What game was it? What game was it? Tears of the Kingdom. That's what it was. I managed to get to the void by ascending in a very specific spot in a mine in the Goron area. But then when I tried to do it again, like a week later, they had patched it out and I was so upset. It was not on purpose, no. It was total pure by accident. I was just like in a mine and I wanted to get out and I didn't want to go the long way. So I was like, oh, I'll just ascend to the top and go that way. So I ascended and it like clipped me right into the void. Can't do it again anymore because it's all patched out, but it was kind of fun. Though eventually I did die. It did, I walked as far as I could into the void and then paraglided when there wasn't any more places to walk. And then eventually I ran out of stamina, and it did just like drop me into the void and put me back into that mine shaft where I first ascended. But clipping into the void is like one of my favorite things to do in games if you can achieve it. I used to do it all the time with my brothers when we would play Kirby Air Ride. It was so fun because you had to do it with another person, at least the way we did it. Funny glitch in Mario Odyssey where you just fall into the void forever. I've seen that. Yes, and it's just, you're just stuck falling forever and ever. It's like there's no way out. You're trapped in the void for the rest of your life. Watching just like clips into the void videos on YouTube is probably like one of the funniest things I love watching. Whoa. Oh, I thought I saw something. Whoa. I just dropped a few frames. Sorry about that if that happened to you. Ooh, I need more water. All done. I try not to like harp on you guys to drink your water all the time, but you should. Because I'm like, there's so many videos out there, so many streams where people are like, drink your water, drink your water. I mean, yes, you should drink your water, but I don't want to keep reminding you guys every single time I take a sip. I have to take a lot of sips just because I'm talking. Hydration. Yeah. Maridon looks so weird. Oh, is that a small one? Oh, no. My eyes are deceiving me. Well, that's good to know. I wonder if they can spawn in that boulder. They might be able to. I'm gonna check it. Let's see. Whoa, okay, well this is a different boulder. And here. Oh, it's like a couple of them. Okay, okay. Can't really check that one all too well, so I'm gonna guess no. I'm just gonna hope. Yes. Poor Maridon. And Maridon's eyes just kind of like glitch out. It's like, stop it! Stop it! It is kind of fun that they do that. That animation is just added into the game. It's so cool how games do that. Just little animations like that. I love it. I love looking at all the little details in games and appreciating them. Because it's like, you know, somebody worked hard on just a little animation. It's like, I appreciate you. I see you. The way the eyes turn into headlights, right? It's like when you have what is it? The emergency warning flasher, whatever lights on your car. There, that was a good view. Sorry. Okay, we'll stop. We're making Maridon a little dizzy. Oh, how much do I have left? Oh, a minute. I really don't think I'm gonna find it in this sandwich. I'm surprised that we didn't find any shiny in this sandwich. Sometimes the sandwich sparkle power is absolutely like ridiculously OP, but then other times, like now, it's like you don't get a single one. What's the point? I have a shiny charm. Come on. shiny charm, and sparkling power boosted sandwich, and nothing. You're giving me nothing. Oh, maybe I could try fire next. I could. And I don't, whoa, there. I don't know if, I actually don't know if I have a shiny Talonflame, but I think I'm gonna try fire next. Though I don't know, because Talonflame I think attack you. That's gonna be a little annoying. Oh, it's over. It's over. That sucks. Braviary. Frostmoth. Oh, I want one of you so bad. That's a shiny. There. Yeah, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We're gonna have to go back. Wait, no. I saved. So let's just do this. Reset. Go back in. Let's go. I think I saved. Yeah. Right in front of Area 0 gate. Let's see if I'm right or not. Oh, let's see. Fire sandwich. What do I need for a fire sandwich? 2 red pepper. Makes sense. Oh, I did. Yay! Let's make sure. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Picnic. Do I also use Burb Zone for sandwiches? What am I using for sandwiches? I found an image online. If that's what you're talking about. I think that's what you're talking about. What did I find? I will see it in just a second. Oh, it's the sandwich simulator. Wow, why was that word so hard to say? I found, what is it? Papa Hefe's multi-herbs shiny sandwiches. It will work when you get it. It's a list for sparkling power 3, tidal power 3, and counter power 3. Using 2 of any Herba Mystica in any combination. That's what I really like, because I've had some ones where it's like you have to have spicy and salty, and I'm just like, I'd rather just use all of them. I don't like the ones that are just like, you must use this specific Herba Mystica, otherwise you will fail. Because before I had the amount of Herba Mystica that I do now, I didn't have a lot of like sweet or spicy or whatever. Another guide like this. Yeah. There are so many sandwich guides out there. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I know one that's like, I found it on a Reddit thread, I think, but it does. Oh, okay. Focus, focus, focus. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, okay. There. It needs hamburger, onion, green bell pepper, and tomato plus 2 of the type you want. Yeah. I mean, there's so many different kinds that you'll eventually find a sandwich that works for you. There's really like no right or wrong way as long as you get to whatever power sandwich that you want to get to. So whatever works for you, works for you. Unless you're like looking for a, say a fire type and you make a water type sandwich, then there's a wrong way. But other than that, no. I like just jumping into the crater. It's fun, and I like how that's an option. Okay, let's see what fire Pokemon spawn in. Or ground for I know, I messed that up, okay? I messed it up. Oh, fire does work better. I get ground and rock type mixed up. All the time. I've had it mixed up in my brain since the beginning of me knowing Pokemon. I don't know why, I just really want them to just be the same type. Ooh. Okay, yeah, you are so right. Fire works a lot better. I don't know what one I was looking at that said poison was better. They are so wrong. This is so much better. I guess if you want Venomoth and Iron Moth, then you can go with poison. But I thought for sure Talonflame was. Cloud Void, yeah. Yeah. Small. They are. Some of them are just tiny. I thought that one was tiny for sure. Weird. See if I like... Huh. Yeah, see, these ones seem... Oh, they are jumbo. I'm like, oh yeah, see, these ones seem bigger. It's because they are. But there was a small one. I think it's... Ooh. Nope. See, I think that's a small size, but no, it's not. That's like a normal size. Maybe a little bit on the smaller size of normal. That's why I wish the size differences in this game for Pokemon was a lot greater. Because the only way to really tell if it's like a really big difference, like you can totally tell if it's bigger or smaller, usually, like if you were to just glance at them, usually it's just by having a jumbo next to a tiny one. Then that's really cool, because I remember watching Shiny Catherine's where she gets a jumbo and a tiny one of Farigiraf. Yeah, Farigiraf. And yeah, the jumbo and the tiny ones next to each other, that you could totally tell a difference between like which one was a giant and which one was a small one. But for like the average one, oh, it'd be so cool if they were just bigger or tinier. Like if these went to the size of an actual moth. Maybe, well, okay, maybe not an actual moth, because then it'd be a pain to hunt for shinies at least. But at least closer to the size of a moth. I think bigger Pokemon, the bigger a Pokemon in general, the greater the difference between biggest and smallest. Yeah. If it's just like an average size, it's kind of hard to notice, but if it's a generally bigger Pokemon, it is easier to tell. Like trying to think of an example. What are big Pokemon? I do remember some like Abomasnow in Legends Arceus, because that also does have some small differences. Farigiraf and Girafarig and Farigiraf? Girafarig? Yeah. Farigiraf. Ah! Yeah, those ones are easier to tell, especially since they are based off a giraffe and giraffes are tall. But if it's like this one where it's like the size, both vertical and horizontal, are similar sizes, it's a little harder to notice. That and they're flying. They're not on the ground. So that also makes it a little bit harder, in my opinion, because usually you compare it to yourself. But since your character is on the ground and these ones aren't, it can be kind of hard to tell, especially if they fly up higher. Because they're not always at the same height when they're up in the air. Oh yeah, this is definitely the harder hunt now, because now that more are spawning in, I can see why this I take back what I said earlier. I just realized you can tell whether it's shiny by the little spikes on the orange wing things. Yeah, that's what I've mainly been looking at. That's like the easiest thing that I've been looking at, is just not on its head, but on the actual wings itself. Maybe I should have clarified that. It's because it's so little. There's only so little it changes. Oh, you've been looking at the heads? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because like if you're looking at it from behind, you can't really tell. Stop moving. Like right there. Like that one. I look and it's red behind, but you can't really see the front all that well until it turns around. Yeah. At least this one is a little bit easier to notice than some other shinies that are similar to it. Because I sometimes hunting for shiny, like really subtle shinies, if I catch one of them, because usually I try to catch more than one for the living dex if it evolves, because I want a shiny living dex eventually, but I know that's going to take years. But usually when I find one, I will have another one. I'll have that first one while hunting for another one. So I'll usually just throw it out like this and see, oh, is it shiny like this one or is it different? But then again, the game can also mess with your eyes because of the lighting. Like the Poliwag. Oh, please say that's the one I'm thinking of. The very first one. Is that Poliwag? Ugh. Shiny living dex. I bet you already have like 25% at least. Yeah, probably. I probably have around 25% based off this game and Arceus, and I have some in Pokemon Go. I actually caught another shiny the other day in Pokemon Go. What one was it? It was Zigzagoon, the second form. I can't remember which region that's from. Nice. Galarian Zigzagoon, that's it. Okay, yeah, because right now they're like really spawning in Go at the moment, and I just got lucky. One of them was a shiny. It was funny because I was about to go to bed and I was like, oh, okay, I gotta catch my Pokemon for like the streak, you know, catch Pokemon every day kind of streak. So I went into Pokemon Go and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just catch one of these Zigzagoon. and it was shiny. I was like, oh, I am wide awake now. I'm not going to sleep. I'm catching this Pokemon right now. Though I actually didn't know what the shiny looked like until it showed up in that game, because a lot of the newer forms, I don't know their shinies. Which, I mean, it's kind of cool. I kind of don't want to know. I don't want to like look up every single Pokemon and what every single shiny looks like, because having it show up and like seeing the colors for her first time in game is so cool. But Zigzagoon is so good. Yeah, it is so good. And so would Iron Moth if you want to be shiny. No, I lie. A shiny Iron Moth is actually not that amazing as a shiny. Not horrible, but not the greatest. Certainly the most annoying, though, out of the future ones. Oh! Yep. I knew I was going to run into it a second before it happened. Oh, good. It didn't trap me that time. Come on. Do I have to... Oh, okay. I thought it's been a lot longer than it actually has been. I thought I had like less than 10 minutes left. The passage of time while streaming is definitely a different feeling. Because sometimes it feels like I've been doing whatever I'm doing for like 30 minutes, but in reality it's been like 2 hours. And other times it feels the opposite. Disappointed that most regional shinies just have the colors of their normal forms. Exactly. Oh, it just is so upsetting. No. They really like should have changed those shinies. Yeah, I figured a bot was gonna show up. Go away, bot. There you go. I don't have a mod, so I gotta do it myself. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a mod for a while. Be gone, bot. I know, right? Bots are so annoying. It's like, nope, don't want to talk to bots. Want to talk to actual people. Okay. Okay, we have half a sandwich. Moth for bot? Maybe. Hopefully. Come on. Well, it doesn't seem like it. Whoa, okay. Yeah, they don't. Okay, as soon as you pass this threshold, they don't spawn in. Very weird. Oh, is it because it's in a darker area? That would make so much sense now. Because they're moths and they like the light. I just got that. But that's probably why they only spawn up here and then they don't spawn down deeper in the caves. Huh. Okay. That makes more sense. I apologize to the Pokemon person, whoever decided where these guys spawn. Now it actually makes sense for the Pokemon. Though the little wings kind of remind me of like if they're like solar panels and they collect energy from the sunlight that comes through the top of Area 0, even though it makes absolutely no sense when it's nighttime out there. Oh, that one's up there. Right? Yeah. I wonder if there's like another dark area that they don't spawn in. There's no night in Area 0, right? Yeah. Technically it is affected, but not... It doesn't visually change to night. Iron moth only shows up in high light places. Yep. I guess that's why, even though this is a high place over behind that rock, it's darker. That makes sense of why it wouldn't spawn over there. See, I got there eventually, even though it took like half an hour to figure it out why they don't spawn behind that rock. Nope. I thought that was shiny for a second. Come on, you guys. Be my friend and show shiny. Shiny moth. Iron chrome. Let's see. Though, are they in the void? That actually is a big area of like the ground right there. They could spawn right there. That makes me nervous. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna actually check behind here and see. Yeah, because it is permanently dark over here. That would make sense why they don't spawn here. But do they spawn over there? Oh, they don't. Too much water. Yep. Okay, let's go back down. Let's go back down. They like this area a lot better. Makes a lot more sense. They don't like the water. They're fine with a little bit of water down there, but not up there with a lot of water. Okay. If one spawns and like flies over the edge, I'll be so nervous. I'll be like, no, don't fly away. Because I actually don't know how far, if they can like fly off and just continue on going. That would make me nervous. Oh my, whoa. Okay. My air kicked on in my apartment. It feels so much cooler now. I'm so happy. I hate summer. Hate it. I hate being hot. I despise being hot. It's like one of the worst feelings. And my AC is, well, it's not the best. It works really great though. But it just kicked on and I have my neck fan. I have a fan on my neck. Oh, I feel so much better with the AC on and my fan. I am not looking forward to summer though. You used to love summer, now you prefer spring or autumn. What made you change between, like, why did you love summer and now no longer like it? Because me personally, I've never liked summer ever since I was a kid. Hated it. I mean, I liked it because, you know, when you're a kid, at least in America, you know, summer break, no school for like 2 or 3 months. They do. That's not good. I gotta watch out for that. But yeah, the only reason why I liked summer as a kid because no school. Whoa. As a child, you love the heat. Now I don't. Okay, okay. I guess that makes sense. But how hot did it get where you lived growing up? Because where I lived growing up, it could get in the summer, it was like always in the 90s and 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm in America, it's Fahrenheit. No more than 40 degrees Celsius. I'm very uneducated with the metric system. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Apparently it's 104. Oh, and you still liked it? That's insane. I'm surprised. Though I guess some kids are just like, no, I want to be outside. I like the summer. I get to do whatever I want. It's so much more fun. But me as a kid, I was just like, no, it's too hot. Can I stay inside? I'd rather stay inside where it's cool. Usually it's 32 to 36 Celsius. Around 86. See, I'm also like super sensitive to the heat, and so I see even that temperature, I'm just like, no. Personally, my favorite type of weather is between 60 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's just me. And some people think that's way too cold. I think it's perfect because it's jacket weather. And I love jacket weather. I think I'm just getting old. I mean, yeah, that is true. As you grow older, you do get more sensitive to the weather. As a kid, I feel like you're just like indestructible, but also like not. But you can just handle things a lot more when you're a kid. As you grow older, it's so different. And you don't realize it until you yourself grow up. Because you can hear it from adults all over as you're a kid, but then as soon as you yourself grows up, it's like, oh, I get it now. That makes more sense. My parents were actually saying something, like, were actually meaning something, what they were saying as a kid. Like, oh, it'll be different when you're an adult. Oh, you'll understand when you're an adult. It's like when you're a kid, you hear those sentences and you're just like, yeah, right. Now looking back, you're like, oh, yeah, they are right. No. Whoa. No. So I don't know why people want to like retire when they're older and move to like a hot climate. I mean, a lot of people say it's for their joints and stuff, which I guess makes sense, but I wouldn't want that. I really like temperatures below 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything above is t-shirt weather. Yep, exactly. Jacket weather is the best weather. Jacket or like long sleeves. It's the perfect temperature, and you cannot change my mind. It's like, unless you are extremely sensitive to the cold, which I mean, I guess some people are. Every person and body is different, but no, it's like, for most people, it's like, no, you're insane to like the heat. The heat is awful. And it causes cancer. So no, thank you. I mean, a lot of things cause cancer, but I don't want skin cancer. No. That and I sunburn so easily. The sun is a deadly laser. It is. It just like zaps you, burns you slowly. It's like when you're a kid and you have a magnifying glass and you just magnify ants on the sidewalk. At least that's what I did when I was a kid. I was so mean to little bugs. Just get a magnifying glass and just make a death laser with the sun and a magnifying glass. How much time? Ooh, okay. Ugh, not good. Ooh, item. A shiny stone. Nice. That's why I didn't have a magnifying glass as a child. Because you would have done that. Yeah, I feel like every child who had a magnifying glass would do that. Yep. Yep. You give a kid a magnifying glass, especially in the summer, they're gonna like create a death laser for little tiny bugs. It's just inevitable. That, and like it's also kind of dangerous. You don't realize it as a kid, but then it's like, yeah, I easily could have set a fire on accident. And it's just like a magnifying glass. You think it's like, oh, it's so harmless, you know, it's just a magnifying glass. It's not like it's, you know, a knife. But no, it could be deadly. The sun is such a powerful weapon. And these guys just love it. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, my eyes are deceiving me. I'm never gonna find this thing. This is what I was fearing when starting these hunts for these Pokemon, is this Pokemon right here. The shiny FOMO paranoia setting in. Yeah, okay. I regret what I said earlier. I knew I was going to. Yeah, sure, it can be a fun hunt, but now it's just like, I'm pretty sure I've missed a shiny. Odds are I have. Now I'm like, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that one it? Wait, is that one it? No. See? That's why sometimes when you're hunting for harder to see shinies, it's nice to just take a break and go for shinies that are obvious. Even if, like, say you're shiny hunting for a stream or a video or by yourself, it doesn't really matter. You should always just take a break sometimes, because it can be strenuous on your eyes just looking at every little tiny detail in these iron malls. It's like, wait. Oh yeah, let's go. That is shiny. Oh, and it's like the last minute. Let's go. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah, no. Just it actually is so pretty. Oh, it's not marked, but oh, that is such a good shiny. Oh, I take back anything I ever said. That is actually a really nice shiny. It is very pretty. Wow. So cool. Wait, okay, look at you. So pretty. Okay. What? I don't know why my Nightbot just like blocked your message. That is so weird. I'm sorry. I should have backstriked it, but it follows you as it like sees you. I can't really backstrike it as it like follows once it notices you. Ooh. Oh, I think it might be the caps. I think I have a caps thing going on. Like you can only do a certain amount of like capital letters. I'll have to double check that. The repeat ball would actually kind of look nice, but ooh, a fastball maybe? Oh, I do have that level ball in the other one though already. Even Ultra Ball might look good. Not the best. But I also kind of really like the repeat ball for this one. Chucked a Premier Ball. Okay. Okay, I'll do a Premier Ball for the first one. Nope. No. Can I spore this thing? I can. I can spore this thing. Yeah. Makes sense then. Let's repeat ball. Oh, great catch. Let's go. We got it. Iron Moth. Yes. Okay, let's do some nature guessing. Wow. That's so nice. Oh, what? This isn't about you. What? I couldn't get away. Are those asleep? I don't think I've ever seen it asleep before. That is actually so cool. Whoa. That's really cool. But I think the sandwich is, yep, it is done. Okay, save and nature guess. Jolly. I'm gonna guess something different. I'm gonna go with, let's go with lax. I don't know if that's lax. Sassy. We are both wrong. That sucks. But it is sassy. I'll take it. All right, not the best, but not the worst. Nice. We only have one more, right? Yeah, Iron Treads. Nice. Let's go. Okay. I don't know why I'm saving here. I gotta go back up to the gate. Again, pressing the wrong buttons. See, I always press minus to go to the map. Minus is in Arceus, not Violet, Scarlet Violet. Oh my goodness, I forgot the name of this game for a second. Oh, okay, now we're gonna make a sandwich for Iron Treads. Sweet, and it is ground. It is a ground sandwich that we need, not rock. I gotta make sure I do the right one. When the brain fog kicks in, no kidding. Ground. Where's my ground sandwich? Ham. I need ham for this one and no onion. Oh, that's new. Wait. What about steel? I think steel shows up other Pokemon as well. Because we're going down into the depths of the lower part of Area 0. And I'm pretty sure ground is what we need. If not, I could always use steel next time. What do I need? Pepper. Pepper, pepper, pepper. And then some meat, and I think that's it. No, 2 ham, 2 ham. I need 2 ham. Oh. I don't think they spawn in the underground though, in the lower part. I'm like 98% sure of that. But I guess we will find out. Wow, ham. I actually really love ham. It's absolutely delicious. Oh no, this is more of a problem than I originally thought. It is shaking more than I would like it to. Oh! Did I save? Oh my god, oh my god. I saved like 4 times, but did I? I mean, I did, but did I save at the gate? I don't even remember. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. We're just gonna stick that in and then just spam A. Come on, okay. Sweet. Yes, I think that works. That is such a awful sandwich. Why? Why do you guys like it? Don't eat it. Iron Treads is so cursed. The face. Oh, it is. It is so cursed. I definitely like the Great Tusk better. Much better Dawn fan Paradox Pokemon. I would like to go to research station number 4, please. If only teleporters like that were real. It'd be so nice. Okay, they should be the only ones that spawn down here. Oh, you guys suck. I think it's over here, actually. I think that's why there's like a specific rock. Is it that one or is it that one? I think it's this. Wait, where am I? Where's the rock? Is it this rock? Oh, I think it's this one. Let's see if only iron treads show up. It was! Oh, you are so right. It was a steel sandwich. Oh, I should have listened to you. Oh, no. Okay. We're doing that. Totally redoing that sandwich. I'm gonna have to like find that video that gave me all of this information because I was lied to. I don't even remember what video it was, but I don't know, it's somewhere on my YouTube history. First the moth, now the treads. Yeah, but this time I'm resetting it. Oh, yep, I did save down here. I didn't save by the gate. Doesn't really matter, but I usually save by the gate. Jeez, why is it being so slow? Okay, let's see, now we're gonna save here. Okay, I'll heal you, Among Us. Picnic. Okay, steal. Hamburger. We need a hamburger. We actually need 2 of them. Creative mode. Okay, so we need 1, 1, 1. 1 and 1, 2. When hunting this Pokemon, one must tread lightly. You are so funny, my dear. Yeah, sure. I think you've said that before to me, like IRL. We're just gonna stack that up. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure. And put this one right there. Okay. The Pun Society. Yeah, both of you and your puns. Okay, we're not doing that. Just gonna stab right there. Treading on thin ice there. Both of you are just so funny. Even if I sarcastically laugh, I do actually laugh because I love puns. And it's all your fault, Raven. Come on. Come on. Okay, this one should be better. We should just have iron treads. If not, I will cry. Because I'm pretty sure the only one you can't isolate is Roaring Moon. Yay! Wait, let's zoom out. Wow, okay, sweet. I think I'll just do what I did with Iron Valiant, where I just basically go around. What? See, I think that's a shiny, but it's not. I'm gonna need you out so I can do this. Oh, it's because the lighting on when you're looking at a picture of it, it's so easy to tell, but in game, no. Yeah. Yep, you are correct with Roaring Moon. Which is why I'm going to do a dragon sandwich when I do that one eventually. But that's not until we catch this one. Which this is the last one, because once we catch this one, I will go over to Scarlet. Have a Gabite and Zweilous. Yes. I thought I saw a shiny back there, so I went to go look and I accidentally ran into that guy. Ugh. Which I'm pretty sure I have shinies of both of those Pokemon. They could spawn like right on the edge. Oh, I gotta be careful. Man, I gotta really look. The lighting is like messing with my eyes. I probably shouldn't come over here because of all the crystals. Oh, I tried to go in between it. You can never have enough, Silas. Yeah, that you are true, yes. I do love those Pokemon. Am I zoomed out all the way? No, I'm not. I think I want to be like that. Yeah. I'm so glad that they had the like wider angle for this game. It's one thing I wish Arceus did have. I am kind of nervous to like go down the hallway though, because hallway. I guess it's a hallway. It's because they can spawn in the walls over here. I've never actually like seen the shiny myself in my game. I've only seen it on like other videos, so I don't know how noticeable it's going to be for me personally looking for it. And I'm hoping it's more noticeable than I am guessing. Oh, up there. Okay. It is surprisingly noticeable. Okay, so I shouldn't worry too much then. See, that, for some reason, I think is shiny. Like, Oh, well, you can stop. You can stop. We don't need any more. It almost looks white. Okay. That helps a lot because I was getting nervous. Yeah. Especially with these crystals. Oh. Right here's nice because there's not a lot of crystals. But then you go over here and there's more crystals. Oh, it's a little laggy. Just a tiny bit when I'm zoomed out all the way. I don't know if you guys notice it, but I do. It's just slight enough that I notice. I think we'll go with that one. Do they spawn all the way down here? It's just part of the Scarlet Violet experience. I know, right? We're not going down here. We do not need any more iron juguluses. Juguluses. That's a weird word. Yeah, you just gotta accept with Scarlet and Violet, it's going to be buggy, and there are going to be laggy parts, and it's not a perfect game. I mean, to be fair, what is a perfect game? Iron juguli? Is that really the word? Juguli? I mean, juguluses just kind of feel... It just kind of feels funny to say. Mario Galaxy 2, hands down. Oh, I didn't play a whole lot of Mario Galaxy 2, mainly because of how laggy it was. That, and I was just nostalgic for Mario Galaxy 1. But yeah, it's... some games are just... Ugh. Yeah, that's all I can say, ugh. They're super fun to play until the lag. I don't remember any lag. Also, I last played in 2017 or so. There is a lot more lag Like, I don't know why. I feel like those games, they just tend to have more lag as time goes because there's so many like updates and then more people play it, and it just, I don't know. I don't know why. I guess that also depends on like how old your system is, because sometimes if you have, even if it's like a new game, if you have an old system playing the game, it can sometimes not render it very well. Like, I know my Switch itself is really old, and the battery keeps like dying super fast. I actually like timed it. Yesterday, I didn't have it plugged in. I went through 2 outbreaks on Legends Arceus, and it went from 100 to 9% in just the 2 outbreaks. Normal, just outbreaks I did. But it stays on 1% for like 3 hours. So it's really weird. I think it just doesn't say the percentage correctly, and I have to figure out a way to see if I can fix it. Sims 3 on the Wii recently. I thought it was a good deal. That game is so unplayable. It's so laggy. You have no idea. I don't have any idea, though I have heard the horrors of how laggy the just Sims game in general, unless you have like a really good beefy computer or system or whatever it is you're playing on. I mean, I've seen people joke about it where it's just like, oh, you're buying a super deluxe like gaming setup for what game? Are you going to be like streaming, or are you going to be playing like all these online games? And it's like, no, it's just for Sims. It's totally unoptimized. Oh, that sucks. I don't even know, like, do you know like what the newest Sims game even is? Because I don't even know what number they're on by now. Because I'm not a Sims player, obviously, as it shows. 4? Okay. Yeah, because I didn't know if it was 4 or 5. Might be 5. 4 sounds accurate, though. Yeah, but I do not play Sims. No. I think I did a little as a kid. No, you're not shiny. Just like very minuscule amount though. The Sims 4 DLC together what? $1,200? Are you kidding me? That is absolutely insane. That is a ridiculous amount. Oh, it probably is more by now. Wow. That is so much money on one game. And I bet if you even had all of the DLC, your computer would be like, oops. It probably wouldn't even be able to function. You'd like click to start it, and then the whole computer would just crash. I mean, I've done some DLC mods. I've done some mods for Stardew Valley, and even just having some mods, I can tell it does slow it down at certain points if you have too many. So I have to like pick and choose. You're playing with mods and most of all DLC and it works pretty well. Then you must have a really good computer. I have like I recently got a new computer because I needed it for work because I work remote. And it's not like a super ultra deluxe computer, but it is a really nice computer. And it does handle a lot of mods a lot easier than my previous computer. Like I can use more mods when I'm playing like Stardew Valley than before. But it's not like I can do like a whole bunch of them. Do you want to know what I'm playing on? You know what? Sure. Yeah, tell me what computer, if it's a super awesome computer or if it's like a really old one and it just manages to handle all those mods incredibly well somehow. I want to know. I don't know how sometimes very basic computers can sometimes handle those. MacBook Pro M1 from... Really? A MacBook Pro? That is insane. Yeah. Wow. I am very surprised that that is working. I just fear for the battery. So true. That is so true. I have a MacBook Pro, but it's like from 2017. So it is old for a computer. And there's no way it could handle something like that. I think it could maybe like up until it was like maybe 4 or 5 years old, but by now it's just like, nope, couldn't do it. Now I only use that computer when I do D&D. That's literally the only time I ever use that computer, is purely just for D&D purposes. Because I now have this computer that I am on right now, which is a PC and not a laptop. Why am I getting so unlucky? Wow. I really hope I haven't missed one, but at this point, I'll never know. You'll never know if you miss a shiny, if it never like shows up. Like it could spawn in behind me and I could never know. But the worst is when you miss a shiny and other people catch it and they're just like, there was a shiny at like 10 minutes and 30 seconds in and you missed it. More confident we missed Iron Moth than a Treads. Yeah. Yeah, you are probably right. We probably missed one of those for sure. But in the end, we still got one, so that's all that matters. As long as we just have one, we're good. I'm also really surprised I haven't hunted for any of these Pokemon until now. And I have like 600 hours in this game, I'm thinking. So it's kind of surprising that I never just wanted to hunt for them. And I mean, there's like a bajillion tutorials online and on YouTube that are like, here's how you hunt for the future or past Paradox Pokemon. You do this, 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 and this. And I was just like, I've watched probably so many of those tutorials just for the heck of it. Not even like, oh, I need to watch a tutorial because I want to hunt for it. It's more like, sure, I want to see how effective this is. And I go and look at the video. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't mean to run into you, dude. Such an angry little face. This Pokemon is so weird. Grey Tusk is so much better. I miss the dislike button for these things. So many tutorials out there. Right? Ugh. It's like, why did they get rid of the dislike? Actually, I know why they got rid of the dislike. Well, they probably won't say it, but it's because like one of the YouTube got rid of theirs specifically because of the YouTube rewind video from, I can't remember what year specifically, but it became like the most disliked video on all of YouTube. And then they shortly after that happened, they got rid of the dislike button. It's like, no, we don't want to see how many people dislike this. Because we're upset that we worked hard on this video and it became the most disliked video on our own platform. It's like, well, yeah, because it sucked. I miss the original, like, YouTube rewinds when they were good. The memes were hilarious though, right? Those got a lot of likes. Those didn't get as many dislikes as the actual video. See, I keep thinking like that is shiny. It's not shiny. It walks so funny. When they roll around though, they kind of remind me of those like droids in Star Wars kind of thingies. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I'm hoping y'all know what I'm talking about, the ones that roll around. See, no, the cube thingies, I think so. I just remember there was a specific Star Wars game, I can't remember which one, but I would play it all the time on the original Xbox with my brothers. And those were like one of the little guys that you could be. I think I know what you're talking about, but also don't remember what they're called. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I somewhat know it, where we're all sort of on the same page. A little. I don't know, I only watched Clone Wars back then. Yeah. Yeah, not a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, it's not like I hate it, but I'm not like a fanatic or anything. I'm just like, yeah. I think I've watched like I know I've watched all the original ones. And then I think 2 past those ones. And then like, that's it. And then some of The Mandalorian. But I have not watched a whole lot of Star Wars, but these guys just like remind me of those little droids that are on like the bad team, the bad side, the Sith or whatever. Don't come at me, Star Wars fans. It's like, we're playing Pokemon. This isn't Star Wars. I'm sorry. No, oh, okay, can you not? So angry. You rolled into me. No, You used to collect Star Wars cards and still have them? Darth Maul was your favorite? Wow. I forgot Star Wars cards were a thing. Are they still a thing? I think they're still a thing. Oh yeah, Darth Maul. From what little I remember of Darth Maul. Understandable. Very cool. No idea. Haven't seen them in ages. Yeah. Now it's more like Star Wars Lego. There's so much Star Wars Lego. It's absolutely insane. Whether it be like actual like Lego like builds or games. The Lego games. I do remember I did play a few of them growing up, but I didn't play a whole lot of Star Wars Lego stuff. Now there's like so many Star Wars Lego games. It's like astonishing how many. And now there's like just so many Lego games in general. Where is a shiny? We have 8 minutes left. This will have been our last sandwich for today's stream. Because I get tired and it's been 3 hours. Yeah, wow. So we just needed to show up. I mean, Iron Moth showed up at like the last minute of our last sandwich, so there's always a chance. Like I said, there's always a chance. Let's go. It is a lot more noticeable. That's it. That's the last one we need. What? Okay, I'm saving twice because I'm panicking. And it's so small. I kind of want to check all of them for like the marks if it's small or big or whatever. Oh, it's so little. Can I backstrike it? Let me backstrike you. Oh, fine. Oh, that was a good angle. Tiny treads, yes. Ooh, Premier Ball. I'm gonna try Premier Ball. Catch. It did not catch. Dang it. Yeah, let's go, Among Us. Oh no. Why did I think that was a different move? Is it? Its eyes are closed. Look at that little grumpy face. I love that sleeping animation. Oh, perfect. We got it. Let's freaking go. We got it. Our last shiny we need. Yeah. Wow, that is a lot more noticeable. Okay, let's save. Oh, I am on the edge. It put me... Oh, it looked like I was on the edge. Never mind, I'm not like right on the edge. Sweet. Okay, well, we have what, six minutes left. See if we can find one more. If not, that's not too bad. And then afterwards, we'll check its nature and then check all of our shinies to see if they're jumbo or tiny. Because I know some of them, it showed as tiny or jumbo, but I can't remember which ones. So we're going to check all of them. Oh, that makes me so happy. We got it. Oh, yes. So that I was going to continue hunting for this on Wednesday when I do my usual streams. But now we will just go over to Scarlet and hunt for the past Paradox Pokemon. Sweet. Can't wait for that. Whoa. Oh, they keep rolling in my direction. It's like, can you not? Whoa. Whoa. I was zoomed out all the way. I thought I wasn't. Oh, I thought it was going the other way. Oh. Whoa. Hello. I do like how they don't attack you, but I feel like they would be a Pokemon that attack you. So I don't know why they have it to where they don't, especially since it's technically it's a Titan Pokemon. Like the one we fight is a Titan one, but it just makes it seem like they would attack you, especially after fighting the Titan version of it. I keep almost saying Alpha. I'm like, this is not Legends Arceus. Oh, I kind of don't like this area for this Pokemon. Well, that one's a small one. just because they seem to spawn on the edge more than other Pokemon. I don't know why. That, or I'm just noticing it more. It could be one or the other. Oh, 3 minutes. We have less than 3 minutes. I don't think we're gonna find another one. But I said that last time and one showed up. Maybe I just have to say that. I just have to say, okay, we are not going to find another shiny. Another shiny will not show up right in front of me in the next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, fine. It didn't work. All right then. No. Yeah, honestly, I don't think another one's gonna shine. But I don't want to waste a sandwich, so we might as well try. Oh, that makes me nervous. Stop doing that. And stop doing that. Don't use that camera angle. It earthquaked right into the camera. I think if I go fast, enough won't spawn in. I think I just have to casually. Yeah. I was hoping to speed run the last few minutes. Nope. Can't do that. Oh, wow. Okay. The last half of this sandwich, I swear. Oh my goodness. Okay, where am I? Oh, it put me on a rock. It's like a battle. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Among Us is the winner. It's kind of cool to see it on the top of that building because you don't usually ever see it unless, of course, they fall just like now. Oh, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We're not going to find one in 10 seconds. They're not spawning. Come on, spawn, spawn, spawn. Oh, it's over. It's so over. All right, all right. Again, with the minus button. No. Yeah, that just, okay. We need to go here and check the jumbo and tiny. And then, oh wait, we gotta check the nature of this guy first. I'm gonna guess. I'm trying to think of something not quirky. Quiet. Okay. There. Actually, let's save. Docile. I keep saying that differently every time. Docile or docile? It's technically both. Oh, it's... Oh, is that's the same thing we got last time. Sassy, yeah. It is sassy. Huh. All right then. I should have it on like this screen because that way I can't see what it is, because you can technically see, you can see the nature on this screen and then you can see what the nature does on this screen. All right. Hello, lady. You don't have a name, but you are the size checker. So Iron Valiant, our very first one. Perfectly average sized, of course it is. Let's check our second one. Another average size, huh? I thought for sure one of those was a different one. Another average size, really? I thought one of these was smaller. Well, that one's bigger. Is this one smaller? No. Am I just not remembering anything? I apparently am remembering wrong. All right. I'm positive one of these is smaller. It might not be tiny, but I'm pretty sure it's smaller than average. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm not totally crazy. I am a little, at least. Oh, yep, I remember that one being smaller. I do remember that. Which was really nice because we didn't actually have to hunt for that one. It just showed up. Iron Thorns. Average size. Okay, I think the other one might be average size as well. Yep. And two more. Iron Moth. I'm pretty sure that one is average. Yep. And then this one was a small guy. But let's see how small. Oh, it's a good one, but not quite tiny. Well, that sucks. All right. Well, let's, I want to get this guy out. It's our coolest shiny we found. Oh, so cool. So cool. Oh, and the spikes. Let's see that again. Oh, so epic. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for today's stream. On Wednesday, we will be doing... Dude, that is my personal space. No. Okay. So on Wednesday, we're going to do... What is it? Thorns is not having it. I know, right? He's just like, no. Oh. Thorns doesn't want me to leave. No, we're leaving. We're done for today's stream. Yeah. We'll be looking for past Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet on Wednesday. Let's see who we can raid. I'm still getting used to like the raid stuff. Let's see. I don't know. So many of these people, when I look on it, says that they are doing Scarlet and Violet, but they're not actually doing Scarlet and Violet. Okay, bye-bye. I'll eventually find someone. Maybe. Let's go to Cozy Vibing by Rosie Sharpthorn VT. All right, bye.